Hi everybody, my name is Deepa Varghese and welcome to my final project presentation for the Android certification class. For this last quarter, I decided to build a food recipe app. I called it Yummy, and it was an app intended to cater to people with food allergies. So I wanted to organize recipes based on the top 8 allergens, such as gluten, dairy, peanuts, etc. I used Yumly.com as my main source. I chose this because it was quite attractive and image-rich and felt easy to use. They also had quite a bit of websites that they scanned through for their recipes, so it felt quite extensive and thorough. Um, and the documentation um, about the API was very straightforward and felt easy to use. They used JSON for their response data, which I felt I could parse in my app. Um, the main goals for this quarter were I really wanted to use a REST API and do some JSON parsing so I could get information from the internet and display it in my app in a format that I wanted to. I also wanted to use fragments in databases, which we covered this quarter, and some features such as search and sharing information via Facebook or email, which I thought fit quite well with my app. Let's go ahead and watch a demo. Show it on the emulator so it's a little easier to see the fragments on a tablet format. When I bring up my app, um, the recipes, the lists of recipes are organized by certain categories. I used a view pager to show this, and each of these is a list fragment. Um, so when I click on any one of them, it goes to a more detailed view, and this information I get from the Yumly Get API, and I can display information. And if I want more detailed information, I use a web view to show that. Um, in the options menu, I have a option if I'm interested in a particular recipe, I can save it to my personal database. I'll do that, and then on my main page, I can always view the recipes that I've saved. That's the one I added last. Um, and I have a search button here which I can search for any general recipe, not necessarily allergen free. So, say I want to look for Greek recipes, pulls up a list. Again, I can click on any one of them and view more information. I'm going to switch momentarily to my phone so that I can show the share feature. Um, so any particular recipe that I'm interested in, I can share it. Um, let's say I want to email it to somebody. So for now, I just use my account. Send it. and I should have got that in my recipe that I just sent. Um, I also tested it with um, um, Facebook and Twitter, etc. So my next step for this app, I didn't fully utilize the API, so I could add more features such as organizing recipes by certain attributes such as holiday meals or lunch, dinner, breakfast recipes, and add nutrition information to each of these recipes. And of course, eventually, I'd like to publish it.